Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Gemini, we're going to look at your energy, an energy that is for your highest good, which is an energy that benefits you, and an energy that is not for your highest good, that does not benefit you. We're going to do that with the Energy Oracle deck and the Heaven and Earth Tarot. But before we do that, we're going to go into the Archangel deck. We're going to see what Archangel is around you, more prominent than all of the other ones this week. What angel is hanging about Gemini, and what is that angel helping them with? To take back your power, Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Where do you feel defeated? Where have you been made to feel small? It is to help you take that back, Gemini. To take back your power. Spread your wings and prioritize is the energy that led up to that. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. I want to say, it's almost like maybe this energy feels like it's kind of this taking back your power, but then maybe you had to get things in order here. And maybe getting things in the right order, getting things organized is intended to help motivate you. I feel like, yeah, there's a very strong motivational force behind you here, Gemini, for this week. And it's, where have you given your power? It's to take it back. Where have you given that power? To something or someone in your life. It's to take it back. You have a God-given right to take back some power here in your life and to manifest blessings. To manifest blessings, Gemini. Okay, let's go into the Energy Oracle deck. You may or may not in this reading hear like a vibration start up at some point. It's at least not been as bad as it was when it started. The neighbors they have jackhammers going on in their basement. Anyways, it's a whole thing. Me and the other neighbors trying to figure out what's going on. Some type of renovation. They're pretty quiet. They don't like talk much to other people. And me and the neighbor across the street, we talk a lot to each other. We're like, what's going on over there? Because there's been renovations. They're doing something, and now they're jackhammering in the basement, and plumbers are coming. So that tells me I think they're putting a bathroom in the basement. I feel like they're putting a whole little suite in the basement. And so here's the other thing. This week, when they had the recycling and stuff out, they had a broken down box. So the box was emptied and broken down of Huggies diapers, Huggies baby diapers. And so if that box is broken down, the diapers have been taken out of the box and put somewhere, right? Like the diapers are there. And then they also had a broken down box that had contained a sheet set for a baby's crib mattress. I'm like, what is going on? They're both older. I think he's retired. And she's probably pushing that. I think they're in their late 50s to early 60s, I would say. Yeah, so it ain't their baby. So no, maybe it is. Anyways, I just thought you'd like that little bit of information about what's going on over there. Gotta figure out what's going on over there. Okay, your energy, Gemini, is, wow, new money, beginnings, new money, door to finance, new beginning. You have a new beginning here. That's your energy. Or maybe you're like, where is it? Keeping my eyes open. I like this. The little notes that I wrote on this card kind of sound like an incantation. You ready? Because you can use this for yourself. New beginnings in finance or career. Keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear. Yeah, see, I did it. I didn't even know I did it. Okay, what is the energy that benefits you? So that's your energy. I want to say you're looking for a new beginning in maybe your career, your finances, how you have a new beginning in finances. Or maybe you've paid something off and you're like, okay, I'm going to create a different budget here or something. Action. Wow. Get going. Get going is to take action here. Having a willingness to work and to keep pushing forward. You have, there's a new beginning. This door is opening here for you. Keep pushing the door open, Gemini. Keep pushing the door open. The energy that does not benefit you. The storms. No good, don't have no good no storms. So any difficulty within yourself or your external world, that's not good. Focus on, use your God-given power to clear the storms here. You have a new beginning. It's like the door is opening. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Don't stop pushing it. You have to have a willingness to put the work in here, and you can do it. Keep pushing the door. Keep pushing the door. Don't worry about, don't make no storms. The bottom is Angel of Love. The World, Rest and Rejuvenate, Goddess of the Moon. It's like the Angel of Love guided you to maybe conclude something or look beyond what you were familiar with and comfortable with. And this caused some mindfulness, relaxation, definitely spirituality here. Strong spiritual connections. Oh, it's so quiet. Yeah, no, I had to stop recording Taurus because it just started up and it was so loud and it was just nonstop. And so anyways, it determined from all the trucks next door that it was there and the sound seemed loudest from there. So I went and I asked two of the contractors who were getting in a truck and leaving. And they told me what it was. It's a jackhammer in the basement. Yeah, plumbers and stuff are coming today too. And I said, is this like all day? They said, yes, but it's not going. So I'm thinking it's just like every once in a while. I don't know. The Queen of Pentacles. What energy? This is your energy. What are you building here? I don't know. I feel like something has shifted here. Like something has shifted for your finances. Here it goes. Here it comes. Something has shifted for your finances. And it's like, I don't know, maybe it could be an inheritance. It could be something that has come in. It could be a new job opportunity. It could be a raise. It just feels like this is some sort of wind of change here. And it's a foundation to build on. Like keep pushing forward. Keep pushing this door open. This is a new beginning in your career. Finances. Maybe even keep your eyes open for it, right? Like, okay, if you're looking for that, keep pushing. You're going to get it. You know, if you're like, you're pounding the street there looking for a new job, or if you keep harping on your boss, like, listen, you promised me a raise. I came through with what the expectations were for my first or second or third or fourth quarter, whatever. You keep pushing here. Don't get in your head. Could be like the Nine of Swords, this card, right? Like, that's not good. Don't get in your head. Don't get in your head. The Eight of Swords. Maybe you can't even see it. You can't see it. It's here. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Fucking, this is called wealth. The Ten of Pentacles in this card. Wealth. You can't see it. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Well, that's your energy anyways. That's okay. So, well, that you got to just keep working. You will get this. You will. Maybe you're like, I don't see it. I don't see how this is working out. I don't see where I'm going to find this. Keep pushing. Oh, the Magician, right? And look at, that's funny. To manifest blessings in your life. Keep manifesting. I feel like this is a very energetic, but follow through with obvious action too, though, right? If there's something you need to do. Unstable effort, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, how, okay. Well, let me see what this storm warning is. Energy that does not benefit you. Difficulty within yourself or the outside world. Temperance. Love, which is the Two of Cups. Victory. The Star. Okay, that feels like The energy that does not benefit you is just patiently waiting for trouble to go in another direction here. Like patient, it's kind of funny. There's an interesting kind of vibe that I picked up in both Taurus and you. Definitely, maybe it's sort of like an energetic theme for what I'm reading right now, and how it both applies to you in different ways though. Because this is like the energy that is not for your highest good. It's just to sit around and wait for storms to pass here. Just sit around and wait for storms to pass, and for you know, you or other people or something here to feel like mutual, like, yeah, we feel the same way about something, so that's victory. We have our blessings coming in, like just not waiting for storms to pass. If you want a new beginning here, you, again, but it's not so much fight for it. It's like utilize your power. But the focus to me doesn't look like it should be as monetary, monetary or as physical as what it is that you're asking for. Right? Because this is hiding. It's almost like hiding. Is it hiding a financial disparity? Hiding a financial disparity. But inject love here. Sorry, the cards are talking. Your value here isn't... It's almost like you're seeing your value more in a physical sense here, where your value was something much more. Something that comes from the heart. Heartfelt. Do you see how it's like these people are in... They're in despair. They're in hardship. And she's like literally, the way these cards are lined up, she's guiding them towards her from her heart space. There's something that you're working on here. Like maybe it's a new business idea. Maybe it's a new hobby. Maybe it's a new approach to your work. The important thing here is that you do not... How do I say this? It's not what you can gain, but it is what you can give. And this is, you give from your heart, and you keep pushing forward. Keep pushing with this. Right. The Eight of Swords is with this Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of like saying that you're looking for a new beginning, maybe in an improvement in your finances or your career, but you're not sure how to get that new beginning and how to maybe turn it into wealth. The wealth here is more from your heart, and it's going to sound crazy, but it's almost like those that have even less than you come to you. This... Come to you. I don't know. You have a lot to give in your heart space. Like, I do feel like that you are in the... Okay, yeah, too. It's like, oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing something. I'm thinking, how can I really convey this to you so you don't feel like, well, what the hell? Okay, this is almost like, let's say you've started a little business here. And let's say you've... I don't know, you've opened up a little cake shop or cupcake shop, and you've started the new beginning, or maybe you're looking for money so that you can do this. It's like there's something going on here where you're being logical about it, which honestly, right, like isn't wrong, but it's kind of like, if having this vision, if I had this beautiful little shop with a bright pink sign and this white and gold lettering, really like eye-catching, and it felt very fun and inviting, and people would go there and eat to want to buy my cupcakes and my cakes. But it's like, it's not the big splash. The big splash is not the way to do it. It's literally showing like, make the best cupcakes that you've ever made. Make a recipe that comes from your heart. Make a recipe that use a recipe that your grandmother used to make, that, God, when you ate those cupcakes, you felt the love in those cupcakes. You felt the love in those cupcakes. because that's where you bring the lack, well, that's where you satisfy lack. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so it's almost like if the bank won't give you the loan, it's to make the cupcakes from your heart here. You could even start, like, if it's a business, you could even start it out of your basement or out of your home. And maybe you just give them as little gifts to people, or someone's birthday, so you make a little cupcake thing and you give it to them. But that's what I say. That's kind of how, and that's where it grows. Keep pushing forward here. The King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. That almost feels like forcing the long-term plan, like forcing, it's going to be this. This is the long-term plan. What is the teeny tiny tarot going to say? Your energy, Queen of Pentacles, door to value. The Moon. Oh yeah, okay. So it's like you're looking for an opening here. You've forgotten how important the emotional injection of what it is that you do makes a difference in your life. The Eight of Swords, the shortened force. Ooh, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is over here. Okay. It kind of gives me the feeling too, like if you build it, they will come. But it feels like it's coming, oh, excuse me, emotionally here. I don't know why, but I feel like you may not have the money that you want to do something. Oh, you may not have the money that you need for something that you want to do. But like these two cards, and then with the lack, with the Queen of Cups showing, this is the action. It is you, the essence of you is where the power comes from. You can, this is really giving me like you can manifest some type of wealth or abundance for yourself, but it is about not looking at the lack, not trying to project what the outcome for yourself should be physically. How will this success feel to you? And really focus on that, because this is a feeling of lack here. And because of this feeling of lack, you can't see this new beginning, or you can't see where you might, I don't know, get some funds, or the Ace of Pentacles. It feels very kind of monetary based, your energy. The Queen of Swords. Yes, and very logical. Where is it? Wealth, the Ten of Pentacles. It's all those cards landed on the Three of Swords. I want to say it might even be trying to replace something. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Trying to see it factually and clearly, but that's not feeling it. The Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Pentacles from the Ten, it almost feels like something has changed financially. There's something here that has changed. And it's the weirdest thing, because it almost looks like there's either a financial change or there's some type of monetary, I don't know, system that it's making you feel like that's what your worth is. And you need to reclaim this. Like if you've suffered some type of financial setback, or you've lost your job, that's not a reflection of your power. The Magician, you are manifesting something though. Keep pushing. The Seven of Swords in the Tower. I don't know how you're doing it. You're doing it in an unconventional way. which is exactly like the message of this. It's almost kind of like this, like the secret or the source, right? Like you are manifesting something, or you have more power to manifest something than you realize. What is this effort that Gemini should keep putting forward here? What is this effort? The Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I don't know. It's almost like your idea coming to life. Your idea coming to life. Are you trying to create some sort of strife here or competition? This is an odd energy. It is a little weird. I feel like I'm picking up, how do I say it? It's almost like something seems logical at some point and then it doesn't. But anyways, the Seven of Swords again. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. This is to have the confidence to stand up and say something. Either to stand up and talk in a way that makes you obviously the leader here. The person that, I don't know, people should respect. Or it is to be able to talk to someone who is in some sort of authoritative position here. To talk directly. You're talking around something. And this is kind of showing you to start being more direct with it. Be direct, be direct, be direct. You know, the other way that this starts to come across for me, it almost looks like there's something here that you have that is a financial fear. And it is a setback. It's going from the 10 to the 3. It's like you can't do something on your own financially anymore. And it's changed where you need to work together. You need to work together with others. The storm does not benefit you, yet I am looking at you manifesting the storm with the Tower and the Five of Wands. To see how this plays out, I'm not going to lie, it's almost like going to someone for help. It's like admitting that you need some type of help here. What's the Five of Pentacles? I don't know, it is. It's almost like admitting that you need some type of financial help. Or the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups. Show me the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. She literally came out to the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're not being direct about something. And not being direct about something is creating some type of storm or chaos. This is an unusual energy. Okay, this is, I'm feeling more and more like looking at this, that this is more and more like the energy of like a Gemini who is struggling with two aspects of themselves. It's almost like that there's a part of you here that's coming through in this reading where if you are feeling vulnerable in an area, there's another aspect of you that comes forward to kind of protect that. And it could try to protect that by causing some sort of disruption around someone else. Like, I'm not going to lie, it's not heavy of this energy, but there is a possibility of a bit of narcissism here that I'm seeing in this reading. It's like you have a legitimate problem here, a legitimate concern, and it could be financial. And it's almost like because of this financial setback or concern, your ego is affected here. And you feel even possibly betrayed or at least really heartbroken. What benefits you is also to recognize that you are the person that can cause your own problems here. That you are the person that can cause your own problems. And just waiting for those problems to go away isn't going to work. Right? Stick with me, because this is one of those ones that takes a bit to pull this out. So if we have some type of reactive aspect of ourselves here, right? And then we go into this Queen of Swords. I'm just looking at everything logically here. I'm not going to admit to some sort of shortcoming or some sort of lack that I'm experiencing in my life right now. I'm going to, because the approach is not straight with the Seven of Swords twice, and the Seven of Swords with the Tower and the Magician. The energy that benefits you is to recognize that you have created your own problem, right? That is the energy that benefits you is to recognize that you have created your own problems through some type of sneaky behavior or holding back the truth. You need to keep pushing forward because you made the problem, right? Just waiting for the problem to go away isn't going to fix it. This is very curious. Okay. The other thing that I see here is like part of the energy that benefits you, and seeing like when we create our own problems here in our lives through maybe self-defense mechanism, through bruised ego or emotions, is when somebody is offering like something genuinely affectionate to you, or something is coming towards you from real love. It's Queen of Cups twice. It is to see like, maybe, I don't know, maybe to see your position of disparity here and not make it see where you're like, I'm feeling bad about myself, or I'm feeling down, and because of that I'm missing the higher cup here. Just waiting for the storm to go away is not gonna help you, because you made the storm. So Temperance and the Storm Warning. Wow, there's a lot of cards. Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. I don't know, it's curious, right? Because there's something was stable. Something was stable here, a long-term stable plan. And then we have all these confused emotions. And it's the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like, oh, I want to be independent here. I want to be independent. But then I'm feeling like there's something going on for you emotionally that you are trying to calm down. But it's almost like reactive. There's that Knight of Swords. It's reactive energy. Or maybe waiting for someone to react. I don't know exactly what storm you've created here, but it is a storm of your own doing. Whether that's your own emotional turmoil, right? Because of something and you haven't been looking at what's playing out around you accurately, or you haven't, because maybe it's even like, oh, woe is me. Sometimes things just don't spin in my favor. But no, there's something here that you have stirred up. To just sit back and allow it to, it's not going to go away, for one thing. But I feel like you're being shown here that you can build something with this energy. But you have to recognize the power that you have in your life. You have the power to cause chaos in your own life, but you also have the power to bring like abundance into your life. Love, the Two of Cups. The King of Swords. That's interesting. Victory. Just a minute. victory, the Knight of Wands, the Star, the Two of Swords, it's weird. It's almost a little bit like you want someone to understand how you feel without sharing your feelings. It's like they should see this. Or they should see, because of the way I'm reacting, that that's how I feel. So like another way that another message that's coming in with this is that it's like, okay, let's say you are hurt here. You're emotionally, you feel hurt, or your heart and your mind are confused about, you know, what direction you should be going here. There's something going on financially in this reading. And either there's some sort of, why do you have the heartbreak over the 5 of Pentacles? It could be like distance between you and another person. There's something about this reading that it feels like I'm either tapping into an emotionally underdeveloped area within yourself here that you are maybe highly protective of, because it is so sensitive. And because of that, you haven't been open to exploring it. To get past it, because the reaction that I'm seeing here seems a little bit, I'm going to say childish. It seems a little bit childish. Because what I feel like these cards are kind of showing me is like, well, you know, if me and this person are not talking, or we're not together, or there's distance here, but can't they see the way I'm behaving means that I'm upset by this behavior? And like, right, not being direct. Not having confidence in yourself to be direct here. And because of that, it creates a storm. Because when you get in your own head, and then you try to hide the truth, you try not to talk about something, you try not to say it, it creates its own chaos. Because, I don't know, it creates confusion. It creates second guessing. It's a very strange energy. So the thing that really benefits you, I'm just going to go over it again, because the rest of the energy is very in depth, and I won't keep repeating it. But just to, you know, if you don't go to the extended with me and you're done at this point, the energy that benefits you is to recognize that your own behavior caused some type of storm in your life, right? And that could be a relationship between you and another person. It could be some sort of internal feelings that you're struggling here to deal with. It could be a situation that you face at work and you're like, the fuck? You can fix this, but you have to put the effort in here. You have to be willing to recognize that you've made the storm, and then you also have to be, without getting in your own head here, confident enough to just speak your truth. There could even be an apology here. I don't know. That's the road to mutual love. Say that like that. That's the road to mutual love here. Mutual love and understanding. Because it's almost like there's like just waiting for the storm to pass. And I don't know if you've done something here, or you've reacted in a way that comes from a hurt place. But because it was coming from a hurt place, it might have been hurtful to someone else here. But you might, you know, you're hurt, you know, depending on how extreme it was, you may not have realized that, right? Like an injured animal will injure someone else too, right? If there's an animal that's been hurt, be careful, it could bite you. That could be a bit of something that you were going through here. And to recognize that you made this storm, but you can calm it down. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so preachy, but I mean, that's the cards. The Three of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. You know, it's kind of funny because it's almost like standing here and looking, everyone is happy and celebrating, and I want to feel good too. How can I add to that? Well, you got to put the effort in. You got to put some love into it, for one thing. Yeah. I'm going to go do the extended, Gemini. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what is the energy within you that is depleted? How can you replenish this depleted energy? And what is your greatest achievement yet to come? There are 2 options for the extended. The first option is if you want to join the YouTube, my YouTube membership, and you'll get access to all of the extendeds. I should have mentioned it in Taurus. Pick tier number 2, and it's called All Extended Videos. That's how you'll get access to all the extendeds that I do in the month, and everything that's already, it's all there for you. Or if you just want to do one time, you're like, I don't want to do a commitment, Cindy, you can do a one-time purchase of the extended. I'm using the Gumroad app, so I'm no longer on Vimeo, which means it is open to everyone, including anyone in the EU. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.